Hello everyone, this is Deb. I am here for hashtag Pink Ribbon, which is hosted by Jean at Jean's Gems, which will be linked in the title down below. And I believe this is day 13, October 22nd, and our prompt was coloring page. Now, hashtag Pink Ribbon is for the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So that's what we're doing. And the only requirements is nothing can be Halloween, and you have to use or have a pink ribbon on your project somewhere. So I I was able to find an image that had pink ribbon on it in my brand new Annee Day coloring book, Soft Living Coloring Book by Morgan O'Brien. And should I just reveal it so you don't see my messy mat back here? Let me move this over a little. Ta-da! Okay, so what did I use first of all? I used only the brand new, to me, Soucolor 72 count colored pencil set I got off Amazon in my last haul. And I cut the cardboard box up and stuck it in the front here so I remember what these are down the road, because you know I'm old and whatever. So, and I put them in here in the order they were in the trays, which is okay because this is mostly reds and pinks, and then sort of peachy and orange and yellow. And then, see, here's one thing I don't like. These two come out, fortunately, because if you do this, it tips, right? So I did end up taking these out for a while because it's hard to get the pencils out if you don't. So these were like the metallics, white, two metallics, gold and silver, and neutrals. And then these were like the, um, well, browns start here, and then these are sort of burgundies, tans, and ochre. And then we have the purple, and then we have the blue and teal. Actually, that should have been over there. But anyway, I did move the teal out of the greens and put a green that was here back in with the greens. And I just put my Stampin' Up! Blending pens in here so I remember to show them to you. But they don't go, they don't stay in there. And someone on my last live, I just saw the comment this morning, posted that I should consider Dove blending pens because they're much better. And I will definitely consider that. I'll look for them and see how expensive they are. Anyway, that's what I used, and I did take the time. Oh, and I swatched these. I don't know at the moment where my swatch paper is, though. So, but oh, no, that's not it. I don't know. I'll share that when I find it again. And maybe when I do the next one. So, all this coloring was done with those colored pencils. And the background, I just used, I'm not real happy with the background, but it's my first background. I used Pool Party from Stampin' Up. I wanted a pale blue, and I accidentally pulled this out. I meant to pull out Balmy Blue, which would be more like a sky blue. This is more of a greenish blue. And what I did is I took, and I'm going to change this for the next ones I do backgrounds on, but I took some of this. This is Post-it labeling and cover-up tape. I think I have some like Post-it sheets, and if I do, I'm going to cut out, this is a 5.5-inch circle, except that it's got some of this. So, but all I did was this, but then I ended up with these little, you can probably see it, little, you know, whatever, but I didn't want to get most of that on the image, and then I just went back in with, these are little, these are Stampin' Up. This is off Amazon, a whole set of them. And I used this little one to get over here and also to go around the edges where I didn't get coverage. And then what I did is I just took I covered this up with with those again, and I just spritzed it, and then I immediately took paper towel and blotted it, and then I did it again because the oxide especially is reactive, which you can see. So anyway, I did the Pool Party, and then I went over it with Faded Jeans Distress Oxide because I knew that would react. It's a little bit wrinkly, but I think with the book closed and, laying flat or something for a while or standing up with it closed, it'll be okay. I don't know that I'll do that every time. I'll do different backgrounds, but that's what I did for this time. And here's my pink ribbon on the dress itself. Uh, it's okay. I got confused here because I looked at the cover just to get ideas for coloring her. I wasn't sure what the author kind of intended, but I didn't go with her colorways. But you see how this is gray with raindrops? So let me step back. I wasn't sure if this was like in a cave and this is outside or if it was walls with wallpaper. And I first started coloring it just in gray, but there was too much gray in here. So then I went over it with some blue and I was gonna highlight these with like paint pen or something as though they were raindrops. And then I realized, well, wait, that's outside a window. There's no evidence of a window here. And also this, I thought some of these were puddles originally, but I think it was carpet, but it kind of it looked like wave lines back here and I wasn't sure. And I left this white because it looked like it was part of the cabinet, but now I'm not too sure about that either. I might have to go back and do something with that. But I had gray sewing machine, some gray on here that I did highlight with a light pink. And, I thought these were fabric, so I made them pink. And this I used pink and purple. This is fabric swatches, I believe. I did these as jeans, and I used a navy blue and also a gray blue. I did realize I wanted a cream for the sewing machine. There's no cream in this set. And I didn't want to dig out all my other pencils to see if I could find a cream. There's a blush, but that's more skin tone. I used that on this little, more pinky skin tone on this little hedgehog, I think it is. I don't think it's a porcupine. Hope not. And he's real cute. Isn't he cute? So I kind of followed that for him. And these are like peachy, orangey colors. And I figured these are scraps of ribbon laying on the floor. And yeah, I don't know, threads. So yeah, I have this to color. I think I forgot to do that. A little bit of stuff on the cover. So anyway, that's my project. I have to finish those few things that I didn't realize I missed. You always see something. And this, I had to do this in like 3 sittings because my hand was getting tired of holding pencils. So it took me a little longer than I had hoped on Monday to get it done. So I finished some of this little stuff in the background just this morning, which is Tuesday. And I'll sit here and finish this before I put this away as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Jean, I hope that's okay, but I saw this big ribbon here and I thought, perfect, I'll just do that. Plus I wanted to play in my new coloring book and it was coloring page for today, so perfect, right? Not so perfect at coloring, but I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I just would have maybe, I couldn't figure out what other color to use. So like I said, I did use the gray and I put some, there's a light blue and I think I used that over it. And I did go over it with blender pens to try and blend it out a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think I did great with those. So yeah, I just have, I don't know if this is fabric or paper towels. And I don't know if they're threads or canned goods or stuff. Yeah, so maybe I'll put something here too, but I don't know what. So, like, is that supposed to be baseboard? I don't know. I can't tell what some stuff is when I'm coloring these pictures, and I don't want to mess that up. So anyway, that's it. Have a wonderful day, the happy Tuesday, and I'll talk to you again later today, I think, because I didn't get my hashtag Mandala Mondays 2024 done, and I'm going to do that next. All right, see you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.